Oh, TikTok pops up. I didn't know that. Oh, I might but actually chat. I might have it figured out. I keep that window open so I know. But I think I can see TikTok's chat now. Oh, we can't see me. Is he part of me at the bottom there? There we go. Oh, it's bright in here. I'd like to turn these lights off. I don't want to do it now. I don't know, I just want to play some BeamNG.drive. But over. I drive this car right now. This is East Coast. What we're working with is... Oh, here, let me grab my TikTok. I'll see it there or not. We'll see. What we are working with is... We have a Fanatec. I have the Fanatec steering wheel. It's got the paddle shifters, but I also have clutch, brake, and gas. And I have the Moza racing shifter, the Moza racing handbrake right here, and I've been using my Stream Deck, the XL Stream Deck, as my inputs for BeamNG.drive. So many things. It's nice to make in the buttons. But the transmission's pretty nice. This Moza racing, I really like Moza racing. The Fanatec is holding up good, and how we're running with it as well is it's set to auto, but I've went into BeamNG.drive and I'm making it all really really like even the natural resistance of the steering wheel is thick, as well as like the force feedback is really extreme. So you're gonna see me fighting it. You'll see it moving like this because I'm not in a chair, a normal chair. I'm in like a decline incline workout bench. You can't tell. I don't think you guys can see us behind me, but it's really uncomfortable and it's cheap. But it works really good for setting you at like a good solid position. That's what we're working with though. And it's not realistic to drive like this with this on auto and this much resistance. I'm just doing it because I really love fighting it. It's fun. It makes it so freaking hard. Sometimes on spin outs I just give up. And then I'm playing all kinds of mods. I have lots and lots of mods. This is East Coast. Let's drive some here. I already got the AI going. One of them's a Viper. The way I get it set, I can change the AI to it. I didn't set that one. The Viper should eventually go by though. Maybe. And just so you know, I'm going to try my best to read chat, by the way, too. I'm not always the best at it. It's hard for me to pay attention or even to understand where it's at. I'm not going to lie, right now I don't know where it's at because it's multi-stream. But I've got a couple windows that might show. Oh, there goes the Viper. I almost feel too relaxed to actually race. Oh, I gotta do first person. And I've set my mouse, my side buttons to zoom in and out. It's better because I love driving the semis. That's actually one of my funnest things. I'll try to do this a bit. I want to tow some big stuff. I like towing unconventional stuff that BeamNG didn't expect me to tow. Here, clicking. Well, here, let me adjust the, which mouse is it for the stream? Okay, yeah, I got rid of the goat. Okay. Sometimes if they'll become like a really, like they're like a really crazy, mouse delayed wobble. Come out, so. Should be like 6 or 7 cars, I feel like. I have mine set to where everything's cold at the start. It's more realistic. Ooh. Yeah, it's trying to fight me. I got it though. When this car breaks loose though, there's usually no catching it. Not on East Coast. It just happens so quick. It's like, and then the bud will kick out. There's that Viper. Okay, so I'll slow down. Okay. Do a blind pass. Oops. Shifter reverse isn't where it is on a lot of American manuals. I've driven so many manual cars. I've gotten used to it. I'm so used to it, I'm afraid I'm going to drive a real manual and go to throw into reverse, whereas usually either granny gear or sometimes first is off by itself. Is where reverse is on the shifter. Blind pass. Like usually, well, never do this in real life. If you're going to blind pass on BeamNG, give space first. Then you close the distance accelerating. No. You gotta admit, I almost had it. I'm not gonna lie, like, wow. That's a lot of feedback. I feel like that's more than 5 newtons. Newton meters. Let's try this again. I thought I could make that. Let's try one of my funner cars. We'll do third person. Look at it. This is just my ugly fun car. However, I've been having fun driving. There's a Mustang, which is the Mustang is a mod, so where if the engine's not warm, the engine will sputter. He's fun. Getting back in this car. Here, we'll actually get out to look at it. Only a hood release, no door. What? Just hit F. I don't know. I love Camaros, Mustangs. I'm a redneck. I appreciate any fine car like this. I'll drive anything, you know, for a while at least, and enjoy it. This is a good mod though. Not sure who did these mods. I can't remember. Obviously, they're all probably in our repository. I make everything manual. Oh, wait, hold on. Traction control off? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like right there, that's really wanting to kick on me. You hear the engine start sputtering. Well, not at this RPM. I turned all traction control off and ABS off. Just to make it as, I don't know, that with the steering wheel as high as it can fight me back to. It's just fun, right? Right, I can drive in real life and have a normal power steering vehicle that's right. Hell with that. I want it to feel like it's a dang race car without power steering and just a bad steering ratio to where you feel every dang thing in the road. This car's kind of like that actually. It's Mustang. Oh, it's a bridge. What's the brakes? No, we may not make that. Shite. I forgot about the bridge. Yeah, we'll restart. In a different spot. It's fine. The steering wheel is supposed to be crooked. No, we've been a tire rod, 100%. This is definitely a rack and pinion vehicle. I'm sure it's designed that way in BeamNG. But it's also, the hell was that? It hit something that wasn't visible. Huh. Not sure what that was. Okay, let's slow down real quick and fix our vehicle. Quick little cheat, know what I know. Both hard. There we go. I'm holding the clutch in, but I've been holding the clutch in since I reset it. Whoops. That damaged the synchronizers a bit. The beginning teeth of the synchronizers are going to look like a bellow, if you know what synchronizers look like. I'm going to pump my brakes in normal mode. Didn't check the audio. Let's pause it 1 second, check the audio. Never thought about that. Options? I think typically because I talk a lot, I keep the master just slightly down. Master volume. There we go. Screw it, how about that? 66. Alright, I can unpause it here. I will start opening this car up here. This car has no traction control because I saved it that way. Oh, this is the Viper, eh? What's the Viper, eh? I will start getting a little aggressive here in a second. Ooh, trying to run from me. Try to break loose. I don't feel like driving a few hours of this. I'm gonna feel like fighting it, like to catch it every time. I'm just gonna be lazy here eventually. Just let it go. Ooh. Okay, slow down. Wow, you wouldn't believe how hard this thing is handling. I'll tell you what though, you really feel what it's doing with this much force feedback. It denotes the power steering the car has. Which is great and all, but you drive an old muscle car without power steering, you'll get how nice it is not having power steering for as far as reading the road. What you feel. Get back in it. Ooh, easy. This car still, I think, has the stock tires. I don't think they're very grippy. Yeah, let's go down here. I don't want to wreck it. I feel like everyone's opposing traffic. No one's really pass. There we go. We'll bunch up with this. Where are they going? You're only going 36? Good Lord. Blindly. I lost it. I'm gonna let it go, see if it goes back to straight. Like I said, with this much force feedback being maxed out, it's more than 5 Newton meters. It hurts my wrist to do this because I'm sitting further back too. But I do it because it's freaking fun, man. I don't care. Hey, we didn't damage anything. It makes it easier when you actually set it normal too. I don't think we heard anything in that spin out. Oh, my neck hurts. I heard all the... Now the Dodge Viper. Really, he's not turning as well. No. We're catching that. Yeah, that's not too bad. But sometimes when it kicks out without... Because this car is really designed to have traction control. I don't know what the tire is. They're part of the mod. I guess you could always go into the what is it? Whatever you call it, the JSON file or the config file. Look and see what the grip strength is set for these tires. They feel loose though. They feel not as grippy as what like Grip All or some of the other BeamNG tires actually are. And other models. It feels good though. Oh, is this not continuing? Yes, it does. Make a good nice. I can actually cheat and look on the map and see the radar that is up in the corner. Oh, I like this stretch. Let's try to open it up. But some of these bounces too, where I've got the suspension so stiff, if you're on the throttle, you break traction. When you hit the ground with that spinning tire, it makes you... I might have to slow down for this. It makes you instantly have to... you instantly break loose and the ass will wash out on you. I'm sorry, the rear will wash out on you. It's kind of realistic and it happens like really fast. Like I said, if you turn down all this resistance, you probably could catch it sometimes. Still fun though, because I like it when a car is a little loose and washes out for playing around like this. Line pass. Never do that in real life. Never. couldn't decide if I was gonna kick to a low gear or go to a high gear and just go fast. I thought that was a cop. I was like, I don't have any cop spawn. How to spawn like a Hellcat cop? I don't know how good they do actually chasing me. I can reach over and use my mouse here too. Look around. Ooh, gotta be smooth with it. Yeah, turn into that. Alright, we'll start opening it up more now. Sometimes I just relax because the resistance wears my arms out a bit. It wears it out. Makes me tired. I was already tired, don't judge me. Judge me not. Let's stay on this road. Ooh, easy. Oh, we lost it, guys. I'm not even gonna hurt my wrist for that. I'm telling you, it just happens. It's fun though. I love that. It could be like that. Well, I've driven a lot in my life. It can kind of be like that in real life, you know, on cars that are really good at handling. Is you don't know when it breaks loose. I mean, you know, I've got traction control off. It's just like that, and you're like, holy shit! It's happening. Everything's happened slow motion. It suddenly becomes 30 years of your life in the split seconds that you're losing control, thinking, no. All right, let's see what the damage was. Oh, is that a buff out? It's not bad. Let's just take this guy's car. I can load that, but I'll try something different. Goodbye to the Mustang. We'll do a Arrow maybe. I can see if my Raptor. I might do a truck. I think I have a Raptor mod. Oh no, I tell you, I don't know why, but I've been loving. I made this blue truck here. Oh, it's so sexy. I'm a Ford guy when it comes to trucks, but I would go back to Chevy for this. It's a HD too, 2500. Look at that, got the old gooseneck there. Oh yeah, fifth wheel. You can't, this has no nodes for this mod. This hitch doesn't. Turn that down too. No, I want it to be low so it's more realistic to you guys. That's a mod too. But yeah, there's no nodes here. But since there's a central node here, you can just lock the nodes to a trailer here and you can still tow with this. I'll show you. I'll show you. Vehiculars. I'm sure that's how it's pronounced. Nope, I'm sure. And I download all these mods and it kicks all the... Where is you? Come with me, and you will see a shitload of crazy mods. I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, they are you. They get pushed up. Might be an idiot. There's the PJ. That's just like a real gooseneck PJ too. It's really nice. Oh, I knew my brain would have it. My brain is relaxed right now. Don't judge me. Where is this dang trailer? We'll have a Suburban mod too. I haven't actually tried it yet. Okay, let's just eye through it here. Come on, bruv. I like this mod. I have the wide. I used to have the wide body trailer mod. Here's the BeamNG ones. I swear I have another one that's like this, but I downloaded it last night. We'll use it as a pen tool. This thing will handle this. If I don't want a gooseneck. Oh gosh, I already slide to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna fudge this because the nodes are messed up. See how you can't, when you hit L, there's nothing to, ooh, that's on the bumper, it's kind of funny. That is so jank. Easy now. Oh, these are really dark ass windows, aren't they? We adjust this mirror? Ah, stop beeping at me. Let's see if we can adjust our mirror. No. Must be because this is a mod. I should be able to see that much. And watch when I go to relative camera and do this. The mod, for some reason, it's making it to where if you're, see how you're in the seat, how you can see what you need to see there. Look at that, see. So maybe it's the mod, I guess. It needs to be adjusted to where it goes to the perspective node of wherever it's at here. That camera. Not bad. Mirrors though. A lot of these mods, the mirror just don't work. This is relative. Let's go to 2. Here we go to third person just to see it. Oh, what was this thing? Was it? Oh, yes, goes out the mirror. Apply. Oh, you put me back inside. Bastard. And you still got the thing up. What is this? An automatic? No trash control. This is really too much of a load, probably. Well, it's just a lot of tongue weight for a 250, really. That's our node lock. It's bouncing like that. Or the mesh that the node's on is probably a weak mesh for like bumper, like plastic bumper material. Oh, I was getting ready to shift. I was getting ready. We're gonna lose a bumper, I bet. Ooh. The rear kicked on us a bit. Not looking bad. I didn't realize that trailer and all that hay would look that big. My edges. My eyeball itches. Gosh, what am I doing? I just tried to shift to 5th gear. It's an automatic. Good dang it. Is a habit. Alright, let's make it go faster. A lot of weight though for hay, so it's a good mod. Certainly feels like there's a lot of tongue weight. The rear swaying on us, and we gotta correct it with the front. That's too much tongue weight. Alright, let's wreck it. Oh, goodness. I knew it'd break off with that bumper. That is so illegal. That should have had them chains connected to it. And, oh my goodness, let's get out of here. Yeah. Let's delete those though. I want to do some rollback stuff too. I love that rollback. That rotator, I mean. Rollback. Oh, was that all my vehicles? Bloody hell it was. Okay, we've raced around some here. I'll race here when I'm not so tired and relaxed, quote unquote. But I can race harder. Let's go to my favorite map right now. No, let's go to Utah. I have an edit of just the vanilla Utah map. It is. It is again. I need to drink water. Get dehydrated and my back muscles will it'll like pull my rib or something out. It's weird. But yeah, so this is Utah, but I edited it. I teated it. It's just not a teated. Okay, I edited it. I like a teated better. Let's see, you gotta hit F to get outside of the hill. Let me out of the model. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's the snowman's bugged. Anyways, I'll just show you in the editor mode. I added all that. Added that. That. Not that. Yeah, actually, maybe. Them. That. Made the sign bigger. I'm not AJ. Made a two-way sign. Ba-boom. Gave a big-ass American flag. Salute to that. Whatever. More junk. And then I gave myself a logistics area. And these light up at night. See the light node, or the light effects, emitters. So, little spot there. Yeah. I think that's all I changed on this map. And it's just, it's BeamNG's vanilla map. And it's using their assets too. I didn't add any assets or any new textures. I just used what they had in their repository. No, not the repository, in their assets browser. So let's get out of these. We will drive a semi carefully for a bit. I mean, it's Utah, it's not that hard. And then we'll go reckless so we can wreck it. And then we'll take the rotator and recover it as a part of it. I've got my stream deck and everything ready for this. So it is all programmed. Would take well, probably the 5060, because it actually is a true rotator. Let's just get a semi and drive it reckless. Or, yeah, let's do a semi. These are my semis. Do a garbage truck. We'll wreck a garbage truck off an embankment or something. That's insane. Ooh, and it's not passive steering. No, that's crazy. That's two steering front axles. And 3 in the back. Is it cool? It's a mod. You have to look it up. Garbage truck. What did I see today when I was driving? Oh, it was a Peterbilt looking garbage truck, wasn't it? No, dump truck. Let's do a dump truck. I saw one today. He could have gave me more room on the road, not gonna lie. Let's see, replace the current. Oh, that back looks almost too dark. Ugh, I've got a collar for that. Got a collar that looks... Oop, not there. There we go. Aluminium-ish. Not really like aluminum. But it makes it look more like a steel that's been... looks like a steel that's been grinded or sandblasted or bead blasted, and it hasn't have any primer on it. It's just raw. Like it looks good. Good enough. And we can make traffic really reckless, but right now I'm gonna drive normal before wrecking. I don't want them swerving in front of me. 50. We'll make them not respond super fast. Risk is low. Attention on. Spawn. A lot of those gorillas, huh? Those Ford Fusion looking ones. Okay, ooh, wow, we gotta zoom out of this. What do we guys as a high and low? High and low, and is this actually like a... oh, it's just a high and a low of first gear and all that. Does this have that transmission to where we can make it multi-geared? I don't know if I've got everything mapped enough to do a Most people have the transmission splitter, the gear splitter, so you can get, you know, the other 18 or the other however many gears to make it a whatever speed, the 18 speed, 12 speed. They usually have that on their shifter here, but I have it as a foot pedal. I don't have enough stuff. So let's go to the engine now that I'm done running my mouth. Don't make fun of me. Radiator, engine. Okay, so this dual shift is what gives us high and low, but I want this Super 10 I think is a true 10. So here's first, and then here is staying in first with the splitter, sixth. Now, when I'm shifting from sixth, what are you saying fifth? Oh, it's only giving me 5 gears to go through. When I'm switching from 5, I think I need to push in the clutch, hit the splitter, pull out of 5, go over into first, instead of putting it into neutral. While I've seen truckers do it to where you have to take it out of gear once you do the splitter, and then let the clutch out, you know, after you've brought it over from fifth. We'll see if it works that way or not. Be interesting to see. Yeah, this thing, the resistance on this is so ridiculous. Wow. This thing's got a lot of, like, it's no load. Oh yeah, that, and I got all these gears to speed through. Oh yeah, that's right, we got 5. So here's what I was talking about. It's clear if you get on our side of the road. Now, I seen him, clutch, oh my god, clutch in, splitter, over, 6. Oh my gosh. That hurts my crotch area, not gonna lie, because I'm bringing my leg all the way over because where the foot switch is. If I had a different setup, it's doable. Oh gosh. Oh, I heard the synchronizers. Yeah. Only 1% damage. Wow, on 8th gear, that's a lot of gears. The truckers don't like coming to a complete stop. A lot of work. Oh, 9th, what am I doing? Let's go to 7th. And let's put on our jig brake all the way. Let's give ourselves a load in the dump truck. Well, let's go to somewhere to get the load. We just want to be here on the highway. We'll do some boulders. Oh yeah, still got the splitter. Did you go back to it? Oh, dang, foot switch. There we go. You could probably start out. Oh, how did I do synchronizer? Come on. Perfect timed. Maybe I need to be slower. I'm doing it like a race car. We're 5 speed, 5th gear. So I have to sit weird to do this. I need to adjust this. Clutch in, splitter. Oh, I didn't splitter first. You can hear it lifted off the this little deck thing I have it on. This wood butcher block. Not screwed down. I can make it a button. Alright, let's just do that. JIM special. What button is it right now? You know how like foot switches default to whatever? I think it's like in or something. Hey, where'd the notepad go? There we go. It is B. So the foot switch is B. So what I'll do is I'll use Wu-Ting. I have some Wu-Ting stuff. I'll save and we'll make easy. Nope, I'm too lazy to download. So already BeamNG, remap. a goob, aren't I? What am I missing? Let's hit the response. Oh, something about that profile you can't edit. Whatever. Okay. We'll make that not G. Shite. V. It says vet. Let's go. We'll map other stuff to it. So now I'm going to reach up and hit the splitter here. That'll make it. Oh, I must open Apex. Bad habits. I haven't played in a long time. I want to play eventually. Maybe not. Maybe for a week. Let's give ourselves some big ass boulders. That'll make it harder to recover. Oh, let's use one of these. Well, these steel coils are they're so dangerous and they are so heavy. Let's do one big rock, right? Now let's do 3 of these guys. On new, please. I thought there's supposed to be 3. Perhaps not. And it just so it doesn't collision. Let's spin it this way too. Make less collision issues. Screw it, we'll just have one turd of a rock. A turd in it. Alright, we got our turd. It's in there pretty good. I could put that car in there easy. Okay, let's air up the shocks. I know, yeah. No? Oh, these may not be shocks that are even airable. Yeah, these aren't air shocks. Let's look. No. Not an air shock system. A big ass leaf springs in there. Alright, let's go with it. Oh, I'm still with the rock. Oops. This is the PTO to dump it. You would, okay, so, well, here, let's go and do it somewhere. So, talking about it. What's up with that? We just mapped the Wu-Ting, the foot pedal still works. B should be exactly what it requires. Is BET. Oh, maybe we're not on the correct profile. Let's look at it. BB. That's a lot. You're all B. I don't understand. Am I being a goober? Not sure why that's not working, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do caps, I was turning caps lock off. So as always. Caps. I'm probably being a goob, sorry. Alright, like this. Okay, let's make it the, what if we do the foot switch? Yeah, no, that is the foot switch is B, which is the same damn V that worked. Let's see, it's just not working though. There's the foot switch. The Wu-Ting's not working. Interesting. Well. The foot switch it will be then. What do we want to be in? Yeah, I want to be in that range. Oh, the foot switch. There it is. Oh, the foot switch didn't press. It's hard. There we go. Yeah, we need to do a button for that. Let's put it on. Let's just do this. Let's stop being knuckleheads. Let's put it on the steering wheel. Options, control, bindings. Vehicle specific. Is the gear splitter vehicle specific? I know I can just search it by typing it. There it is. Toggle splitter mode, Shift and Z as well. Let's add another to that. Let's make it that button. That way we can actually shift smooth through all the gears. Perhaps it'll work. Let's unpause it. Oh, alright, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, great. What can we get away with? We can get away with 6. Oh, easy. What they cut me off for? I only held them up for like an hour. I mean, they could have passed the entire time, I'm pretty sure. I had the clutch in when I did that. That's what I need to test. So let's reload this and make it fresh again. Okay, we're in low. Let's see if I can hold the clutch in and press a button and the clutch still reads as being held in, like in real life. Go this way. Oh my gosh. It's so stupidly hard to turn. Under that way. Don't judge. Alright. Put her in. Okay. I wonder if we're downshifting. I don't know if we're... I wonder if it'd just be the opposite. You'd expect, right? I really don't know how splitters... I've seen some video... I guess I understand how they kind of work, but... doesn't mean I know how to use every splitter. We got the big brake on. Mission smooth. Pick up some speed and we'll just find somewhere to roll off at as we're back. Then we'll recover it. It'd be cool to screw up that bridge up here. After you come up here, then take a left. And that's all our gears right there. Shake brake's working good here. Oh. Keep forgetting that it's not 6 gears. Everybody's got a good whistle. It's only... was it going up to like 12 psi? Not a lot of boost. There's a turbo I got a modded that I can add that'll give us like 24 pounds of boost. I feel like it's just, I don't know, for this game it seems like what it does, I mean obviously it gives more power, but it also gives you like a really quick rev up. Makes it easy to over rev. Let's work off this bridge. Yes. This is the bridge. The rotator should be... What does this weigh? 30,000 pounds maybe? Ooh, maybe heavier. I like the button splitter better than the foot switch, it's more predictable. Oh gosh. I took my hand off the mouse. Oh wait, we're supposed to wreck here. I will wreck somewhere else. Back to the inside view. That's just me goofing off. Actually, the throttle's smooth. Ooh, forgot we don't have ABS. Oh, my splitter's right there. I had to find the button with it upside down. What a challenge for my little brain. Let's get it up to speed and just see what happens. We can recover it. I don't think we. I think it's too heavy to pick off the bridge with the rotator's arm stretching out to the side. That was a lot of work shifting this little thing. I mean, this big thing, but with this little ass shifter. How shall we wreck it? I got an idea. Actually, weren't paying attention, then you try to whip it back one. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and throw it neutral so it's easier for me to recover. What do I do? Could you imagine climbing out of this? That would be bad. I mean, as long as you just buckle it up, though. You know, that's not a lot of damage for BeamNG drives. Because this really tough bed absorbed all of the damage of the rollover. Cool. Okay, so now we go to our recovery place. Gotcha. Sometimes I just go and turn traffic off. That way they don't get in the way. Vehicles. Let's use. I like using the rotator instead of the non-pivoting rotator. I like the 5060 better. Which one? Oh, I have one here that I'm trying to tow with other vehicles because it's so heavy. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Red black, red blued. Maybe this one. Go to. I'm gonna sit up more straight, my back. Oh. It'll spawn here in a second. A lot of pieces to it. I could be lying. There it is. Oh, get my hair off my neck. Oh. Wish I had a fan on my neck. Let's switch to... Yeah, all the traffic stays when you stop it like this. But our wreck stays too. And our rock. Our turd rock. This thing's really nice. I got this a while ago through Gumroad. I did the paid mod for this, whomever the creator was. But then I didn't see any updates from them, but I think they might have updated somewhere else because now I have interior. Before I didn't have interior. Just standard, let's see. What? Heavens no. Now the splitter on this might be a different key. No, I got all this set. The splitter, where are you at? Not gonna show it? Let's see if it's the same one then. So... Oh wait, this has no splitter. At least it's shown. How do you access... I can only go to 7. I can hit the paddles. Maybe I'll do a 5-speed or something. Shine. This dual shift. Now we got high and low to work for the dual shift, even though it'll stay like first, right? Let's see if it works. What's your high and low in this vehicle? Couple marker lights, how slow is going to be. Blah blah. Turbo compression brake. Oh, Alt G. I'll just set that up sometime. Yeah, that's should be under controls. Node. Specific? Gonna be one unmapped is why I didn't see it. Let's just put toggle. Huh. Differential mode is setting it to like if the diff is locked or not. My small brain cannot. That's how it's not gearbox mode either. That's whether it's arcade or simulation. Maybe it's under something else, but oh well, I don't care. Just drive it normal. Screw it. I'll start with low though. This thing is so beautiful. There's a weight you can put on the front. I'm starting to smooth there, are we? This is really hard to turn this. So I don't think I have power steering in it, just for fun. I can see eventually. Alright, that accident was this way. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just broke something in the truck. You're right. Reload it. It doesn't grab our steering wheel here. Oh, is that our steering wheel messed up? Hopefully not. Did I do it too strong? So, this real quick. Yeah, so let's just do this. Let's close the app. Oh, my neck hurts. Guess it's not running. Let's turn this off. Could have broke something, I'm not sure. It's you know, like, you know how brushless engines work or brushless motors work. It's the exact same concept with the induction resistance it gives. So I think it's more digital that messed up. Yeah, see, now it's working. I mean, electrically, okay, mechanically there's not a lot that could go wrong other than breaking one of the plastic pieces from shear force on the steering wheel, messing up your plug. But there feels like a really good bushing in there too. You can feel kind of like the magnetic little dipples sometimes. Okay, we're back in action, I think. Did I do it too hard? Be more careful on this thing, I guess. Can't afford to break it. I was just doing this and I went pop. Just need to get a lot of room to turn into there. Like, that's all I wanted. It definitely wants to flip back to straight. What? Okay, that's all we can do. Got it. I think I went way past what we could do. And it just bugged out the software. We'd have more room than that. What? Our mirrors don't show us that was a backup. Let's do a relative cam for that then. Call that good. Oh no. Oh, this key. Oh, this one. Doesn't take much to get full locked out on this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm afraid he's gonna pop and give again. I'm not gonna lie, in my mind I was a little worried that I broke it. The steering wheel. And I mean my real steering wheel. I probably would have cried right on stream. Kidding. Let's do this. 5. Only 5, okay. Really hard to hit that button. Huh. That's the mode. Out. What the heck? It only works. Put it neutral here. Got it. What the heck? Oh, I feel so much better, don't you? I feel so much better. Alright, the dump truck with a turd of a rock waiting for us. We gotta get going. Really, you'd want to do that shoulder like 80 miles an hour? My ass. You're not getting 80 out of this thing. Well, I wish that rear worked. Ooh. Oh, it's right up here, isn't it? On the turd. It went that far after the wreck? That's hilarious. It's kind of, oh, did I kill it when I locked up the brakes, didn't I? Deal with the rock later. Ooh, did you see that jumping? That was actually kind of realistic. I like that. Rotators are most strong with their side to the rear. Probably. Wait. I got it. I had to recover it. I want to try to, this is being parallel, I'm going to try to do an angle like this. I want our outriggers to hit though. Can I throttle this up? I got the park brake, huh? Nothing else I can click? No. I think. Oh, it's gotta be farther forward. And then we got 2 hooks. So we'll pick the part on the ground. And as we pick it up, as it wants to straighten up, the rear tires will just start popping at us, right? So we'll pick, well, I'll point out like you can see. We'll grab here, and then here. And then this cab. As long as it's on smooth, you wouldn't... Oh, the cabs are probably already damaged, who cares? But you wouldn't think you'd hurt it worse. Easy. There we go. The brake is on. Actually, in order for me to do this, I have to go to camera mode and make it like height. Because I feel like something's bugged to where being out of your car UI won't work anything. Not that I need to work a lot of stuff here. So I have it set to outriggers, all outriggers out. I did that just because it's easier. Funner just to hurry up and get the outriggers out. Ooh, I gotta go slower on that. And then we've got, there's the bottom ones, which I also have on my stream deck. It is. Really, you think it's too much, but it really needs more. Take the lift down. Alrighty, out of the outriggers. We'll do more than that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, let's do more than that. Alrighty. Oh. I thought I was in camera, or I thought I was the snowman guy. I'm just in perspective. See, I'm in this, shift C, free cam. Alright, so boom. To the left. Go up. If I do it like this, then I'll follow it. There we go. Really, we're closer to this than what I'd want to be. Oh, you know what though? I didn't realize that. Rotators boom with that. At that height. that much of an angle. Oh yeah, that's going to come over a little bit more. Extend out. I don't want to lower the boom. Extend the boom to make up for it. But the other way boomed. Yes, let's go out now. A little bit. Oh yeah, I thought I was. Dang it! I thought I was actually out of the vehicle. Yeah, that'll work just a little bit more to the left. Alright, stop dropping the hooks. Like I said, we're not going to hook here. We're going to use science to our change. So you don't have to use any kind of spreader bar or anything. Let's get the blue one down too. Gotta be both. What I don't like is the way I got it set on the stream deck. I can't have both go down, but I think it's because they share a common character in their mapping. So if I change that, maybe I could do them simultaneously. Because I'm so impatient sometimes. Actually, got a bit longer. Right, yeah, we want blue to be here. A little bit more green. Alrighty. And this would be so much harder to rely. You just couldn't stick it to a node like this. Let's do that. Okay. Let's watch our expertise in action. Alright, let's boom out. We don't want it to rotate where it's at. I really don't want the booming out to lift it. In real life, you wouldn't want that. A little bit more slack. Boom out more. Alright, so now we're going to start recovering it. Now we're going to do green, blue, green, wait, yeah, green, blue. Ooh, did you see our... This is, you know, really bad angle to hold that at, but... What do you think? Is that, do we got any outriggers off? Oh no, our outriggers are on the ground. Our rear ends sometimes don't touch. Pretty good. You wanna know what? Before we flip this, I just thought of something. It's a big mistake that you wouldn't do this while this was like this. So let's pretend we climbed in here and did this while it's on the ground. The park brake right there. You don't want to flip a vehicle over if it's in neutral, especially if it's heavy, because you're going to cause more trouble. Now when we flip it over, it'll be in park. Well, in real life, right, you don't have limited air supply with the engine out running, but whatever. This works. Yeah, let's get a little better view as we do it. I want to stand more right. Alright, so we start alternating. We're not too out of it. Now, with this rigging, I don't think you run the possibility of getting a spring back from it hitting the ground. We'll see, actually. I could be wrong. Oh, you see that? How it sprung and pulled the boom? That wouldn't have been an idea. But it worked like we said. There we go. Now you just hit L. And instead of taking the time to put it all, well, yeah, let's do the outriggers. They're the funnest to do. We'll get the boom back. Wow, we get the boom in. Notice how it didn't roll away? I should have not did that and just let it roll away. Let's just do the outriggers and then I'm going to just control wire it so I don't have to wait so long to do it. Outriggers, they're satisfying. This is all down, or all up. There's all up. Oh, we need to do the rear too. Do the rear. And the left. It's too low now. Outriggers, now all. How it's setting before I put them in. Look how much of a difference this makes. Actually airing up the suspension. Alright. And all in, and then we'll just, no, actually we'll just go alt it now. This is the point to where you kind of, it's almost overkill for, needs the attachment. Do this real quick. Pretend like I'm not doing this. That one. Lift. Axle lift. The axle lifts work a lot better for stuff like this. The spring with a certain amount of force, and they have a node attachment on each one, which is not hard to find on here. Okay, we'll pretend like we didn't do that. I feel like you'd want to really tow it from the front, wouldn't you? Yeah. A relative game real quick too. Excuse me. Oh, I've got the clutch. I'm holding it in. It's almost like I need to check my foot pedals. The is that like that? Like the clutch just suddenly. Right, and start jumping. That is the game. Alrighty, we're gonna drop the lift down. All about the tilt. Oh wait. Whoops. I'm not going to take it all the way to the asphalt. Cause, I hate the beeping. Get it. You can hook it up this way. Closer with the left end, so we shite. Alright, this should be good enough. We'll get a relative cam where we can, oh, you know what, we'll leave that there. And we'll go to our free cam. Yeah, it's going to be tilted down a lot. Your hands. Yeah, I don't think that's the best angle. We'll make it work. Right there is what we want. I cut my wheels. Put it in reverse, that'd be just the right angle for this. Do that real fast. Go a little bit. Thinking about this right? Yeah, that's right. No. Let's try to do it this way. Use the other camera here. There we go. I'll help herself with this beeps. This works out for this node. What have we got? That's probably a really strong node. Next. Oh, you're clipping through, huh? We're gonna have to pull you down. Oh, you know what? Also, let's let this down as well too. These are, I mean, if you play BeamNG, you know, these are like just the node attachments that I use them for tension. Where's the other one at? Here? Okay, so we go from here. Here. Did I do that right? Did not. There's the node. Is it on the other side? Might just a goof. Let's just try it again. It doesn't matter. There we go. Gonna break that. Now you can see you would want to be underneath here. If you had like a GoPro, you could be underneath here though. I usually start with tilting up. That'd be heavy. And let's just go lift straight up now. Oh, that was tilt straight up. I can't read. Now, one of the mods has a winch here. Now, you know, we've got this node locked here. If this is really heavy, yeah, you would. I've seen them. You know, you could go through like a clasp, and then come back to here to where you've then got like another point with your winch on it. One of the mods though has a winch just for this. Maybe we should be good. I shouldn't go so high. I want to be like person height. Okay, let's make the right height go up. That's a really bad angle for his truck. Roger. Goes a long way around. Get traffic back on too. Yeah. You know what Jim forgot to do? Oopsies. It's fine. That didn't happen. Not a big deal. Let's actually watch the third person to make sure we didn't mess up our bring it in some. I don't like it in. I don't like it out that much. Bolt gone. Somewhere in there. That's not bad. Okay. Pay attention. I wish we could see it in the mirror. Now I think I can spawn traffic and it won't try to take over the truck we're towing by just doing it the old-fashioned way here. I have a hotkey. I will do it here. Hope it doesn't take away our truck. That wasn't that fun to recover. We just did a typical switch over or a rollover. We'll figure out some fun ones. Funner ones. Okay, so let's make sure I'm going to put them neutral. No. Okay, AI didn't take over our dump truck. Good. Okay, we're in business. Ooh, easy, Jim. Switch to our, it'd be like having a GoPro. Oops. Here. Just be like if you're watching that. Bye-bye. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there. Yeah, there's traffic. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say maybe I didn't turn on traffic. We got a jailbreak in this. Oh, that's right. That'll be hotkeyed. I think I've done it yet. I'm trying to give a throttle to RPM match the gear change. But sometimes it says it's like that BeamNG doesn't understand doing that, and it's almost they think it tries to set it like messes up the synchronizers as soon as you do it. And once you let it pop it in, it's different. But shame we don't have mirrors. Someone hit into that thing. I could do it without this view, but it's funner just to show you guys this view. We're gonna look like we're gonna cut it sharp, but then we're gonna go straight, right? And then we're gonna turn at the last minute. And that should perfectly get our truck around that. Yeah, we don't need to do inside view or outside view for that. Just showing you though. I can do it. Jim can toes it. Oh wow, there's actually not much resistance right now. It's actually pretty nice. Maybe I should stop doing what I'm doing and just turn the intensity down. There's an FPS there. Ooh. If that helps. Because I have so many mods spawn. Oops. For automatic, I have it like 12. I think I've spawned 30 cars using this other spawn method. Oh, traffic on the bridge? Oh goodness. Did they just run into that already wrecked vehicle? Oh, they did. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of hard. Let's really try this time. What the heck? Oh, maybe it's the way our tow truck might be doing some sort of odd collision with that dump truck. Oof. It looks really bad. FPS. We're not gonna take this all the way back. I have ADHD. I've already done the fun part. Oh shit, I forgot I'm typing that back there. Whoops. Alright, let's get rid of this. You still not running from the last AI? Oh, that's why everything was so off. There's our turd rock. Let's do the Camaro. Is up here, isn't it? This Hennessy Exorcist is... This car is fucking insane. I couldn't imagine driving a Hennessy Camaro in real life. Alright. Transmission. Engine. I don't know if any of these are manuals, but we've got the sequential manual, so it's our paddles. And you don't have to clutch in between the shifts. Let's get rid of oh, is it under the engine? Here it is. None of that bull. Those things mean. Do we have traffic? A good mod too. It's got a fat interior. Okay, let's do this then. Let's delete all traffic. Bring up our car here first. One thing though is that where I've got, oh, that's right. I need to use the paddle shifters. There we go. Put you in neutral. That's weird. Doesn't let the gear shift pop in out of neutral. Let's trick it. It's gotta be the paddles. Spawn a lot of cars. 20 of them. Make them speeding maniacs. Spawn rate. Yeah. Take the risk down. But, well, let's bring a little bit of risk. I think 0.3, 0.4 you start to get to where they'll swerve in front of you, and if you turn in front of them, they're not going to brake, which is fine. On. I got a lot of RAM on this computer. This isn't like a crazy spec computer. It's like, it was good 4 years ago. But I still got a lot of RAM though, which helps for this. What the fuck? They're already driving. There we go. Should be good now. Wait, is this a real manual? Okay. Where's that mirror look like that? Oh, I don't like the eyes. What's that? Weird. I like that. That worked. Okay. What's hard about this is if you try to catch it like it was real life, yet again, this is way too many Newton meters to feel like if you're doing it with a semi, you're like, oh wow, that's a quick turn there. No, don't spin out there, Jim. When it warms up and the tires, I swear the tires warm up and it gets better. There am I. Let's just go again from here. My brain's too relaxed to drive fast. That's who I hit. Whoops. It's weird you put it in first, but I think it's a little bit delayed. Interesting. I might have caused that. Okay. No more wrecks now. There'll be a lot more cars to pass. This windy road is kind of slow. Oh, we don't have to turn that much. We'll try at some point with it realistic. That way we can drive better. Catch our spin outs better. If I meet someone there, I'm definitely gonna hit him. Oh, thank goodness. It's like a one-lane road. Trust turn for sure. It's hard to go fast through here because the it balances a little bit with all this horsepower that these cars have. Definitely the modded cars. And you just wash out. Make it a little faster. We'll open it up to this other part. As I wash out, I'm holding it tight. It feels like a part of Grand Theft Auto 5 around Mount Chilad. Like where you do that RV mission on... What the hell is a car park? Oh, I allow car... Yeah. In gameplay, I allowed a big pooling of cars to be parked. Okay, here, let's stop goofing around. Let's pass this person. We can clip through that. There's a big hole in the road there. I don't have ABS. I don't have ABS. I throttle and pump brake, you know, like if you're racing to kind of set the chassis up to get it rolling to kind of want to go in. And it just kills the engine at BeamNG. It's the brakes are really sensitive, it seems like, without ABS. Yeah, I'm bored of this road. I wanted to open up so we can pass more aggressive. Ooh. Hellcats like this too, the mod. You barely touch the throttle, it's so much power that the traction breaks off the rear without traction control on. That would be pretty bad going through here. Be pretty sketch. On C. Let's go here, and then let's leave Utah. I want to take you to a map that I really like. Oh, try to hit reverse. You gotta shove down. So over, and then down, and then up, and then it's reverse. For the shifter. All right. My favorite map is, yeah. There, we'll get this going ridiculous fast. We can turn AI on, but it gets so far the AI doesn't really track it. I guess it doesn't follow you. But this is like a humongous highway, you know, with other stuff too. But the textures and the materials, everything looks really cool. If it loads. Oh, I should be drinking water. It takes a while to load. I hate having a mustache. Water in my mustache. It takes a while to load because there's so many assets. Yeah, there's the Patreon for the creator of it. Right else? Yes, I do. We'll do the Camaro. Which one's the fastest? One of these vets are crazy fast. Let's pick a vet here. I don't remember which one. Maybe this one. MG06. Maybe that one. Blaze current. We can pick another vet to follow us. I'd rather have traffic on. Well. It's kind of dark on my camera, isn't it? Alright, so let's get the cars. Let's get 4. Get them going fast. Let's make the respawn rate good, but let's make them good drivers. Sometimes you see them, it's pretty realistic spin outs in front of you. You make them go too fast, but yet set their ability to risk low. What have I hit? I think I've hit like 240. I remember what car it was though. It's one of these modded things. Either a vet or a... They're set to go so fast they should be taking off like crazy. Oh wait, is this... Okay, good. One of the cars, I got the steering wheel messed up. Yeah, suspension's inverted because I tried messing around with it. This would be the speed limit. You're a turbo spooling, or the supercharger. There's a part here to where AI accidentally spawns against you. Actually around here, isn't it? See how they're coming alongside the road? It's just a little map editing thing. It needs to be adjusted. It could be done in... What do I need to not... Oh, this thing is planted. We're back to normal? Alright. 160. 180. We still got 5th gear. Oh. Well, I need to go to 5th gear now. Shoulder pass. Oh, I see he almost turned on me. Oh, I accidentally clipped it just a little bit. That's because if I turn too hard, I'm going too fast. Break loose. Dang it. Oh, look, it's still going. Oh, that's horrible. The hell? And 122. Yeah, so this is a car you can go really fast in this. The Hellcat is a pretty fun mod, but it's either the tire grip is not a like a big enough grip, or it's just way too much power. Somewhere too, I went to a different car now. My brain's already changed its mind. Somewhere there's an old Mustang. I got some funny cars, dragsters. I got so many mods, I'm ridiculous. I hate whenever I download mods that every day where everything's at changes because of download too many mods. Oh, who's at the top? This is my Camaro lookalike. I own a car that looks like this, but it's not a Mustang Camaro. If Cherry 2000, look up that movie. I watched it as a kid for the car. When you look at the plot as an adult, it's kind of cringe, but it's a cool movie. This tracker, this guy needs to find a robot replacement that was his wife, and this tracker drove this Mustang that he hired to take him through all these bad lanes. It's kind of like Mad Max almost feeling, and it was these meshes will load. These watch, they'll load here in a second. It was a Mustang like this, except for the front was black because I think there was like one fire scene or something on it. I remember as a kid, my favorite scene was, if you watch the movie, you'd get it. Like, they drive off the ramp and they kind of get caught by this big crane with a magnet on top by the roof. It's so iconic to me. But it kind of looked like this, except for this was black, like, you know, almost like spray painted black. And the actual scenes, you know, back then they had to do the real scenes and all that. And like the stunt driver was just tearing it up in this Mustang, ripping it. They had off-road tires on it. It's really cool. Oh my goodness, I got a blower on this. These are actually late model tires. I just used them because they had the look of the traction of these. They lose traction at a certain speed, but they're grippy at low speeds. Okay, that makes sense. I had to check. There's no way I'm running out of gears. This car is struggling to go as fast as the other. Oh shit. She's just like, oh, that, stop fighting it. Ooh. Look, here goes my rim. Tire. Is it? I'm gonna hit shift C as soon as it. There we go. Maybe that motor still sounds good. Where'd our tire go? Is that what's down here? We snapped off the entire hub. It's still attached to the rim. I don't know. I don't know. I do have a real Camaro mod, I think, actually. Oh, I know. I have a mod of a truck that I used to own back in the day. Remember, I'm redneck, so... Jim's truck, yeah. I had a truck that looked just like this. I traded it. Really good upgrade, actually. Traded it for something else. Muscle car, I'll say. Good trade. Yet again, the meshes will load. And when I got the truck, it only had the single headlights. The truck I'm talking about in real life that I drove back in the early 2000s. It had this it was painted like this with black primer. And then it had just the normal headlights, but we had another truck, you know, as a parts truck that had the Silverado double headlights. So this is a lot how it looked. I couldn't afford a winch at 35s. I mean, it was rusted. It was rusted, and if you looked at the cab right here, if you look at this line here, because you'll see flex in this, and so watch when we do this. Let's get it more. Oh, maybe I can just do it here. But you get a lot of flex here. I thought I saw it when I was driving this. In real life, you do too, between the cab and the bed. And mine, because these trucks are real common for rusting all throughout here. There's a, I don't know if this, oh, it's so dark. I don't know if this is actually built accurately. But there's what rednecks call a biscuit, but it's something like polyurethane, like bushing. And where it touched the frame, there was a bracket that was welded out, and all that would rust, and then it would rust and either bend down or break off, and then your whole cab would be on one side would sink down. If it's the rear post, it would sink down there. And you could tell it was off because of this. I always still have time for that story. Okay, let's drive. Wait, why didn't I get in the car? Huh? Oh, yes. I didn't have carpet. I definitely didn't have that. This here actually is pretty close. A lot of it, some of these trim pieces are. The handles are kind of like this. But you know, like none of this is right. Or, yeah. Still a really good mod though. Oh, automatic. How sexy of a truck it is. Call me redneck, but I'd love to drive this right now. The road. Yeah, actually, I'll go this way. Back towards the gas station. This leads on into the country part of this map. This map goes on forever. Where we wrecked at, whichever car we got the farthest in, just goofing, I've made it all the way around. Like, it goes forever, and then it loops and splits, and then comes back around. Some power. I had a 350 in mine. I had the granny gear. So you had first gear, but where this Moza Racing has reverse in, or Asani is off, over to the left and up was the granny gear. And what's kind of worrisome about that is you could pop it in. Well, this is an automatic. You could pop it in that granny gear, and it's the correct ratio to where you can just get out of the car, not give it the gas, out of the truck, and it'll just chug along by itself. Yeah, which could be dangerous, but Oh my gosh. Person like it's a thing. Manual wasn't paying attention. E-brake on this doesn't actually. It tries to stop all four. Here we go. Normal road. What? Look, there's vehicles coming from that way. What's the AI gonna do? They're gonna crash. Like there's this, we'll take that mirror with us. Let's grab that. Oh, I can't grab things. I don't know why it's been doing this lately. Well, just go this way. Oh god, that smells right. That's funny. The AI doesn't realize that it's there. Oh god, what am I doing? Shifting it again like it's a manual. These roads are kind of weird, aren't they? Not a definite sideline. Wait, does it actually? That's not working. I thought that was actually working. Oops. I tried to shift it again. Get loose here for sure. Let's go this way. Cars. Should be an off-road station up there somewhere. This truck is not going to handle good at 70 mile an hour, lifted 6 to 7 inches. Or we're just going to fly through here. Oh gosh. I was trying to make it too cinematic and look, I was paying attention in front of me. Ooh, whoops. Have some fun here. What I like about this game too is the relative camera. Let you see, like when suspension is designed correctly at least. Let you see, these long. A better view quick. Yeah, we can flex on this. If we get a flex on it. Wheel straight, we're hitting it. And let's go to our other character. This one. I don't want to turn up into it. Watch it from the other camera angle. Got it that much. Oh, rear's off now. But that's not true flex. Only true flex when your rear's. Yeah, there. Oh. We'll call it that. I could have swore that this mod has a little bit of. Actually, let this twist. In real life, if you did this with this kind of truck, you would cause a frame, a torsion tweak. It open? No. You'd see it. So sexy though, look at that. Got bump stops? It's so dark I can't see. I wonder if it's got bump stops. Oh, it just got front bump stops. Check that out. The coilovers. See where we've got them rolled all the way. We've got them cranked all the way down in the options. Right, if we wanted it to, if we wanted the front of the truck to set lower, you would you get the it's not a spanner tool, right? What spanner? What's it called? Whatever that tool's called, you'd get it and back that up. There's less compression on the spring when you lower ride height. Right. Now let's do one more thing. I want to find mud. It's your boy off-road. It's a good map. Where? Right here. I have a lot of Super Duty mods. I've got a pretty nice one that configs off of the GoPro. Dude. Yeah, straighten my steering wheel up. It'll give you hell. Again, sorry I can't read any hats or anything. All I see is just a stream menu with nothing. Yes, this is it. How beautiful this is. I should run into a gator. Huh? Flipping through that? Ah. You not run through this? This feels like Ark Survival. That's a really good sway to that water. I like that. Alright. Try to bring stock lifted Super Duty up this. It's in the which one is it? Come to me here in a bit. Gotta be around, I think it's in this selection. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's my repo truck. I wish this one ran. I need to figure out why the engine, I don't think the engine is, you know, connecting code-wise, connecting to the gas, I think. And it's making it just not try to start. Okay. Make a grand entrance, hurry up. It'll be totally worth it when it loads. Sometimes you have to Alt L or yeah, reset the Lua. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, that's right. This has got a long startup. Huh. Oh yeah. Ooh. A whistling turbo for sure. just try low without everything. Oh, there's no special tranny. Oh, God. Bottom out there, aren't we? Actually, pay attention in front of me whenever we loaded it. It's got 3 or 4 time. Keep doing it to like a first gear manual. Ooh, that's a pumpkin scraper there. A diff scraper. Oh, easy. Oh, this will hurt my wrist if I'm not careful. Oh. Yeah, we're just diff scraping all this. Good flex, I want to see that. Wow, look at that. Some travel. Oh, that's right. Automatic. I wish it was brighter. I think our pumpkins are just oh, that's what it is. I'm not gonna try the whole trail. I'm surprised this mod didn't have the suspension or all this, but where it uses, oh, yeah, steering wheel start moving here. I had it stub my thumb. This mod used its own suspension, but where I have other mods that allows me to add custom suspension, I was able to customize everything, like the tires, rims, and the suspension, and the 3-link. They're both 3-link solid axle, the front and the rear. Pretty cool. BeamNG is pretty impressive nowadays. You'd think we wouldn't hit that rock, would you? Drop over here. Oh my god, this is hard, guys. Oh. Ugh. That would feel scary IRL. Please. There we go. So we get nude. I'd have to get another camera angle. I'm such a goof. I should do that in the first place. Oh, look at that diff getting ready to scrape. Oh. What's worse is look up here. Drive shaft. Universal joint. Easy to break. Yeah, I mean, if I was doing this in real life, I would do this in real life. It's just stupid. This kind of rocks. You need skid plates, and you need clearance, more clearance for your discs, taller tires. Let's pretend like we're not hitting anything. Listen. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like shaking the desk. I guess I can go through the water. There's the truck. Oh. Takes a million years to start. Yep, we diff scraped that rock too. I'll do that IRL. Or hold on. Pretend like I didn't do this. All fresh again. Oh yeah, million-year start. I wonder if we went slow through this water, if we're gonna see it inside the truck. There we go. Oh yeah, wait, did I already see water particles? Oh yeah. The horrible thing is that this is a 2010. This is the year, this year, right? This is, to me, this is one of the most sexiest years. But that is the most, it's the worst power stroke that they've ever had, the 6.0. Like, you're pretty much expecting it to get only like 130, 140,000 miles. They're notorious. And then it's not like it's as easy as bulletproofing them, you know, taking it to a shop and like, oh, let me do this and this. Now it's reliable. A lot of shops like that tell you just don't get them with that engine. Or I've heard of people doing engine swaps, different year engines. Wow. We're totally we're gonna suck water here. Engine flooding with water. Oh my god, no! It looks good under there though. Oh, I thought I had a winch on it. That's just a good look. I love that how, and nothing, you know, this is 2010, you know, the other years were nice too. Well, 2014s and 2013s, and I didn't like those years. That is just, I don't know, I like it. The lines are rugged. Okay. Do. River Highway is good. Next is, oh, you know, here's something that I think is interesting. Egypt. It's supposed to be to scale, I believe. It's crazy the scale. But this game has it to scale. I've never been to see in real life. Taking its time to load, isn't it? Lift this back. In the door. Let's speed this up. Let's slow it down. I don't know, like, and here's what I find crazy. This crane is humongous. This is part of the paid mods. So whenever I think this is the same person I got the rotator from, an income road, or whatever. It came with this. I got jokes about this. Came with this and this crane. Now this crane is humongous. It can pick, you know, boats out of the bar. Oh, we were in the air there, weren't we? Whoops. These wheels are the size of a human. Right, there's the cab, look. Reloaded. What's doing that? That alone is so heavy. Oh, look at it go. Whatever, you get the idea. Let's go with that. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Let's respawn it just so we can see it fell on us. Oh shit, our glass busted out. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Wow. Anyways, though, I mean, this thing is like tiny compared to the pyramids. It's a big crane, isn't it? Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream now and get something to eat and go hang out with everybody. So anyone who came to watch me, I appreciate you. I'm going to be becoming more daily consistent, just for funsies, every day in the daytime, and then maybe at night. We'll get back into some Apex, MNK, Apex, our OG game. If it crashes when I quit. Okay, well, I see everybody later. Wait, hold on, I have to get ready. There we go. Okay.